Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm sorry, I didn't set my timer. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of October the 20th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Sun, Page of Pentacles, Strength, Justice. Okay, so some of you are feeling like you have met someone that you can settle down with or marry, or someone is looking at you as marriage material. We've got, commitment energy coming out for you guys. Some of you guys are wondering, like, is this the person that I'm supposed to be with? Is this the person that I'm supposed to move forward with? Maybe you went and got a reading, but you really have to listen to your intuition. And I feel like you're trying to pick or dissect every single detail about this person. And I feel like there's a time where you just know. Stop trying to make sense of something that you already intuitively know. This is someone that you feel that you can just be yourself with. It doesn't feel forced. It feels natural. It feels like you guys are old friends. So I feel that this is for those of you that feel that you've already been interacting with this person. And yeah, I feel like you're already thinking about marriage. Now, those of you that are just meeting someone, or if someone has got your eye, this is just like a crush or a love interest. I still feel like you are having these thoughts about this person. Maybe you've been looking through their social media. Maybe you've kind of had a chance to pick their brain a little bit. And you're like, this person fits in with my values. We share the same beliefs. We seem to have a lot of similar interests. So this is, excuse me, even your Taurus energy. What is going on? I feel like I get the most chokiest, if that's a word, when I start recording. It's the weirdest thing. But anyway, yeah, so this is your Taurus energy too. And I feel like a lot of secrets are coming out as well. The two of you together, even, I feel like this is even a situation where this is divine masculine and divine feminine. We have someone who is very intuitive, that just knows things. And then this is someone who knows a lot of information because they've studied and researched. So they're filled with information, but based off of things that were learned. This person just is smart because they know stuff. It's like, it's street smart, it's common sense, it's intuitive, psychic, whatever. So I feel like these are two energies that are just blending really well together. This is someone that you can even go into business with. I feel that those of you that are already in established relationships, I feel like someone is finding out that they're pregnant or expecting. Someone has a surprise. And I do feel like you guys are taking the relationship to the next level. So you guys already maybe have purchased a home, or maybe right after you purchase a home, it's like, okay, time to work on that baby now. So I feel like things are happening in stages for you guys. Like you're laying down foundations, and you're definitely trying to, your next move is to make things official. You may have just bought your first piece of property. Like I said, you're settling in a new home, you're celebrating. maybe now you're planning a wedding, or maybe that's already happened. It doesn't matter. I just see like a lot of stability because you feel like you found your soulmate. And then we also, both of these cards out to me also just kind of scream soulmate, like the moon and the sun. Well, she's represented by the moon, but you know, I just feel like the moon and the sun. And I feel like you have met your match here. If this hasn't happened, I feel like you're getting ready to. Now, I also get the energies of someone who's very outgoing, very popular, and then the other person maybe is very shy and reserved. Maybe this person is able to somehow get you out of your shell. I see someone does not want to be hurt. Someone does have reservations in regards to moving forward in the relationship because they don't want to be hurt again. But this person is saying, hey, I'm not going to do that to you. You can trust me. So I feel like someone is wanting to gain your trust, or you are trying to get someone to gain your trust. Someone is just like, here, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to kiss your boo-boos. You could talk to me. You can be vulnerable in front of me. I'm not going to abandon you. Like someone is really trying to show you their nurturing ways and that they're serious and that they really care. They're trying to lay out all the cards on the table. They like, this is everything. I'm going to tell you all about myself. Ask me anything. I'm going to tell you all my secrets. So someone is just like, okay, permission to ask you anything. It's like, yes, ask me anything. So I feel like there's a situation where you guys are just kind of laying it all out on the table. You're dealing with someone who's very fair, very just. I even get two people who like playing by the rules. Yeah, these are like law-abiding citizens. I don't know. I just kind of feel that these are two very responsible people interacting with one another. Now, also, you could be dealing with a Libra, Leo, maybe Cancer, Aries, or a Sagittarius, even a Capricorn or a Virgo. So you could basically be dealing with any energy here. Whatever it is that you were wanting to know, I feel like your intuition is going to be correct. Like intuitively you felt like something was going on, and you're like, I bet you this, that, and the other. And it's like, ding, 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 correct. Your intuition was right all along. Those of you that feel like I haven't met anybody, I really feel like someone is very shy. But once you get them out of that shell, they're going to be a beast to you. Don't let that shyness fool you. You know, maybe someone is acting they have an image to uphold, or, you know, they present themselves in a very professional way or a very mannerable way. But you get this person behind closed doors, and it's going to be hard to like tame that beast. So you dealing with a closet freak, I'm telling you. But I feel like they know how to behave, you know, in the public. I hate to use this as an example, but you know how Barack Obama is just like very mannerable, and, you know, he's blah, 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 you know. And then it's like him and Michelle probably be doing some of the craziest stuff, you know. So it's kind of like that. People would not really guess that. Now, matter of fact, you could be dealing with someone who's in government. You could be dealing with someone that's also in finance. You might be dealing with someone who deals with laws, who makes the laws. So like any type of politician. You could be dealing with someone who is a philosopher or a teacher, or even a doctor or lawyer. Definitely dealing with someone that has some sort of status, who deals with secret projects or secret work. Sometimes you want to find out what this person does. This might be someone who has an occupation that's very secretive as well. And you're like, what do you do for a living? It's like, if I tell you, I have to kill you type of situation. It's like, okay. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone who comes off as having a very important status in society. Someone who has to play by the rules. But yeah, it looks like you're being aligned with the love of your life here. So let me see here. Now also, if you might be dealing with someone that's also going through a divorce, or you yourself might be going through a divorce and you're going to be free. It's like the minute you are is official, the divorce is finalized and official, you are going to go out there and you're like, okay, I don't have anything to hide now. I can be myself. People can't start rumors. So I feel like that is something that's happening. Also, if you get invited to any type of celebration within this month or before the month is out, I feel like you could definitely meet someone, especially at a Halloween party, because people might be wearing these masks and you know, I feel like whatever the case, you could definitely meet someone at any type of celebration, housewarming, some sort of wedding, any type of gathering. I feel like you could meet somebody. Let me look at the High Priestess. What's this trying to pop out? King of Wands. Somebody might be getting readings on you. So somebody is trying to get readings because they're having anxieties. I also feel that before you go out and do something, like let's say it is about getting that invitation, I feel that you would say, I don't know if I should go. And then something is like, what if I meet somebody? And you might be right. Maybe your cards are telling you, yes, you're going to meet this person. Maybe you are a reader and you've been doing all these readings for yourself and your cards keep telling you that somebody is on the way, that you're getting ready to meet somebody, and you're like, well, when is it happening? I do feel like it's going to happen. You just have to be patient. You're torn. I feel like sometimes you're torn. Somebody is also somebody might be in a love triangle where it's like having to decide between two people, and maybe you're getting readings to trying to find out who is the better fit for you, but you're being asked to just kind of trust your own inner voice based off of your own observations. Some of you may be having some sort of trust issues. It could also be that someone came back into your life and you're like, I don't know if I could trust them. I don't know if I should give them a second chance because they took my trust away before. Some of you are not sure if you can believe whether or not someone is divorced or married, or divorced, or if they're just separated. You might be trying to decide between an earth sign and a fire sign. I also see this as a soul contract, though. You do have a soul contract with somebody. Yeah, I'm seeing a soul contract between earth and fire. But there's a little hesitation or fear for whatever reason. But I almost feel like something is saying you don't have anything to be afraid of, or at least examine the relationship before you make that final judgment. Don't just make some sort of brash decision. Take your time and observe what's happening, and then, go for it. or make that decision. All right, so I hope that has helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.